Saka Fest YouTube and let us cook with me from start to finish. Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing well. We're starting by cleaning our chicken. To do that, I'm gonna be using 1 lemon and some vinegar. Please don't do like these people on the internet cleaning their chicken and meats with bleach and dishwashing liquid. Guys, that is dangerous. Don't do that, okay? So after going in with my vinegar and lemon juice, I did go in with some cold water and I'm going to let that sit for about 5 minutes, okay? I find that it gives the chicken a nice lemon flavor, just makes it taste nice and fresh. Before I went in and removed any impurities, any slime, any feathers, any dead blood. Guys, just clean it, wash it well. Just make sure you prep it like this, okay? Don't just take it out the pack and put it in the pot. That is horrible. Like, no. That is why I don't eat a lot of people's homes, because a lot of people, they don't clean the chicken. They will literally take it from the pack and just put it in the pot and everything. Like, no, no sis, we don't do that around here, okay? It's time to season my chicken. I went in with some oil and I'm gonna add in some salt, some black pepper, all-purpose seasoning, of course. This is some mixed herbs. I'm gonna add in some smoked paprika, followed by some fresh seasonings, which is pimento peppers, some onions, garlic, spring onions, all that good stuff. And then we're gonna mix that up, okay? Today I'm a little bit pressed for time, so I'm only gonna let that marinate for about 15-20 minutes before we make this gorgeous pot of Pelau. But if you have lots of time, feel free to cover it into the fridge overnight or for a couple of hours. Listen, the longer you leave it, the better the flavors. To make my chicken wing pilau, I'm using this gorgeous cast iron pan from Tesco in the UK. I am also gonna add a little bit of oil and brown sugar. Guys, I actually had somebody in the comments tell me a few days ago that you don't use sugar to do brown stew chicken, that you're supposed to use browning. Now I did ask them to please type in Google, what is browning made of? And they find that I was extremely rude. But let me know in the comments, do you think I was being rude? Because I think, you know, sometimes if you see somebody doing something and you don't understand, you can always just ask, why are you using sugar? Or why is that you're doing this like this, you know? But to tell me outright that I don't know what I'm doing and that I shouldn't use sugar, like, oh my goodness. Anyway, back to the cooking. Guys, yes, so after I added in my chicken to the pot, you guys have seen me do this many times. I'm gonna cover it up for about 3 to 5 minutes just so that it can spring up some juices, because we need to get some color onto that chicken, similar to what browning would do, if I did use browning, that is, okay? So make sure to stir it up every 3 to 5 minutes until all of the liquid from the pot has dried up before we're actually gonna go in and add in the remaining ingredients, okay? So guys, as you can see, the liquid in the pot has dried up, and as you can see, these chicken wings are looking amazing. Like, they look so good to eat. Like, I literally just wanted to carry on making just brown stew wings, but no, we're gonna stay on track. And I'm just adding in my washed rice. This is about 2.5 cups of jasmine rice. I did wash it well under some running water till the water ran clear, and I'm just mixing it into that beautiful pot of stewed wings, okay? Make sure to mix it well till every piece of rice, well, every grain of rice is coated in nicely. And then we're also gonna go in and add in our coconut milk. After adding in an entire can of coconut milk, I'm just gonna mix in that creamy goodness. And guys, if you don't want to use coconut milk, feel free to use water. But if you've had pilau before, you know the coconut milk takes it to another level. Guys, if you want, you can also add gungo peas, or you can add in any peas of your choice. But I wanted to leave it without peas today because my son did tell me that he didn't want peas, so we left it without peas. I also added in some water and 2 Scotch bonnet peppers. As you can see, the water level is not too high above the rice because I want this to steam nicely, and I'm also going for more of a dry pilau. I'm not a fan of wet pilau, but let me know in the comments, are you team wet or dry? I added in some butter, and yes, my darlings, we're gonna work on the coleslaw. So for the coleslaw, we're gonna use 3 small carrots and 1/4 of a white cabbage. And guys, you've seen me do coleslaw before, but if you want a detailed recipe, you can search for Terry coleslaw and that will come up, okay? Once my coleslaw was all done, as you can see, it looks nice and creamy. You can always add more or less mayo if you prefer. I'm gonna cover it with some clear wrap and I'm gonna pop it into the fridge just so that it can stay nice and cool while we wait for the pilau to be done. Guys, very simple meal, in and out of the kitchen in less than an hour. So yes, my loves, it's been about 45 minutes in total, and this is my pilau all done. You can sprinkle some fresh parsley or coriander, and yes, my loves, look at that. That looks nice and it's just beautiful. Guys, like I said, I'm team dry pilau some days, team wet. But as you can see, this is not too wet, not too dry. It is just perfect. So I really hope you enjoy this quick meal. As a lot of you may know, I had a baby, so I'm trying to keep it simple, trying to keep these meals as easy as possible. I've sort of been doing quick meals the whole week, and I really hope you've been enjoying this Cook With Me series that I have going on this week. But yes, my loves, after mixing it up, it's gonna be time to plate it. But yes, just a little close-up of this delicious goodness. Oh my god, that looks so good. There you have it, my loves, all plated up, looking absolutely gorgeous. I know a lot of you are gonna ask me where is the plantains, but I haven't had any for a little while now. I'm hoping to get some this weekend. And yes, I'm gonna serve this with a beautiful glass of cranberry juice and ice. And this is it. Dinner is served. I really hope you enjoy this cook with me. Let me know what sort of recipes you want to see next. It has been my pleasure being in the kitchen with you guys, and I'll hope to see you again in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.